Hey, listen, look, I got a loaded nacho mukbang coming right now, so stay tuned for that. But it's not just any regular loaded nacho mukbang. It's a flaming hot nachos, flaming hot Cheetos, and flaming hot puffs. All three in one. All right, stay tuned. Peace. Ooh, ooh. All right, so let's get into this.
You know. Damn, it's banging. You know. It's banging. Oh, banging.
I'm back. And I'm back with that flaming hot mukbang I promised you guys I was going to do. All right, so let's get in position and get this going. All right, so what I have and what I haven't had in a very long time that I love, that tears up my stomach, but it's delicious, is the flaming hot Cheeto Puffs. Then right here we have the flaming hot Doritos. And then right here we have the flaming hot Cheetos, the classic one. It's not the triple X one. I've had that before. It's pretty hot. These ones are not hot. These ones are hot when it has its moments. Like I love it when they're like super coated with the powder. These ones are hot. But I love this powder, so and I love the flavor and the texture of these two. All right, so we're gonna get it in. I'm just gonna make just like the classic style nachos, and so we got some nacho cheese. All right, we got some crema, sour crema, and then we got the picante, yeah, the hot one. I haven't had salsa in a while. I don't really like sauce. I don't like the bits in there. I just like the sauce. You know, like that commercial. This ain't paste picante sauce, but that sauce was just sauce. You feel me? And a little bit of seeds from the peppers. It didn't have the tomato and the onion cut up in it. I love tomato and onion, but I like it like this, fresh. See? All right, got some limes over here. You know what I'm saying, for little decorations or whatnot. Oh man. All right. So, this video is actually being shot 1 hour, an hour and 20 minutes before my interview with Dusty Vision TV. Y'all, I'm excited about that. All right. So what am I gonna do first? Let's put on some cheese sauce first. So I'm doing it this way because I want to try what it's like all three of them by themselves. So let's put some cheese on the puffs, like so. Okay, just a little bit more on the edges. All right, good. Let's do the same thing for the Doritos. All right, one more. Okay, and then on the Cheetos. One more. There we go. Okay, so we got the nacho cheese on. Now we're gonna do. Let's do the hot salsa first. I haven't done this in a while. So I'm just gonna do a scoop on here, do a scoop here, and then one scoop there. All right. So let's put this in the corner, and we're gonna hit it with some sour cream right here, like that. Dwap dwap. You feel me? Look, a little dwap right there. Look, little dwap. See that? Little dwap dwap dwap. Okay, then we got the penos. But before we do that, let's put on some little onion on there. Little raw onion. Raw onion is the bomb. I know some people don't like onions. Some people love onions. I love onions. Cooked, caramelized, raw, whatever. All right, so get the onions on there. Oh, we got some tomatoes. So I just put some tomatoes on the Doritos because, I don't know. Just cause. Okay, And what's next there? Paper towel for my hand. No, I will use a rag. So can you see that good? Yeah, I think we're in a shot. All right, jalapenos. Ooh, gotta get my drink. Be right back. Yo, I'm gonna get a blood clot soft drink, see it? I don't know why it blood clot called soft, but yo, it's original Jamaican flavor still. See it? Cola champagne that bridging. They go me I say? Blood clot. All right, this is my favorite soda. One of my favorite sodas. All right. Oh, that's wicked. All right, so now, excuse me. Let's top up some panos. Am I recording? Yeah, okay, we good. Just a few of them right there. Because this will make the booty hole get some cardio for sure. Just a little bit more here and just a few here. All right, so we're good to go. Oh, we got some lime too. Let's squeeze a little bit of lime, dog. A little bit of lime, dog. On each. Bam. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Ooh, and then the thumb nizzle. Let's get it. Good to go. All right. Now, let's try the puffs. Let's try the puffs, dog. Let's try the puffs. Ooh, let's try the puffs. This one, a little onion on it. See if we can get a jalapeno on there. Yeah. Ooh-wee. See if I can show you guys without spilling it. Don't get anxiety. Don't worry. I got y'all. I got y'all. All right. We're going in. Oh. Oh, that's delicious. This soft texture is very pleasant. Put some more of those onions in them. All right, now classic Doritos one. This one's hella loaded. I got all mad and shit. Yeah. Oh, like, man. I can't go back to eating regular Doritos. I'll eat them, but I don't hate them. But they're not flaming hot. I ain't gonna buy them. Y'all know I pride myself when it comes to these loaded nachos, right? The flavor on this is bomb. My bad. Good morning and happy Friday, y'all. Quarantine and chill. We're gonna talk a little Terminator today. My bad, y'all. I didn't get to pan in on the top to show you guys. Sorry. I got so much on my mind. I totally forgot. My hair just do what it wants to do. It's just point like, yeah, over there. just that way. The hell? All right. Cheetos. Cheetos. Yo, these are all bomb. All three of these are straight banging right here. All different flavor too. Complete different flavor. Extremely spicy too, but if you can handle your heat, I mean, it ain't Sam Yang spicy, but you got a little kick. Nah. Should I? I don't think anybody's done that yet. Well, guess I might just have to, you guys. I guess I just may have to turn it up a notch. Ooh, ooh. Oh no, got the shit on my thumb. Okay, what should I try it on? I'll try it on the puffs. Let's try a little bit. You know what? Try a little bit on the puffs. One on this nacho right here. And then I'll put a little bit on this pano and scoop it up with the Cheeto. Ooh. All right, let's try it. First time ever. Take a swig. All right, let's try this. So this is going to be the Sam Yang Flamin Hot Cheeto Puff. That's loaded. Tastes pretty good. But I was expecting more of a kick, but that's good. The sweeter spice. Surprisingly not that prominent though, but that's good. Let's try this. Flamin' hot nacho with the Sam Yang sauce. All right. As delicious as this is, it's gonna whoop on me in the morning. It tastes so good. I just watched these shorts. Some steak chunks and some ground beef would be bomb on this. This is how I eat my nachos. 1 or 2 chips at a time. I like to savor it. Meanwhile, on Facebook, I'm getting alerts of fools trying to rob me on that game. Excuse me. How am I? Where's the cheese coming from? Damn it! So yeah, you guys ever watch Chris D'Elia? Chris D'Elia, you guys know who? I've been imitating him all day. That fool's hella funny, dog. I love that dude. My son introduced me to him a while back. I don't know if it was him and Joe Rogan. First time. But then when my son was like, Dad, watch his podcast. I started watching his podcast. And man, he reminds me so much of myself. He reminds me so much of my son. He reminds me so much of my cousin Troy. My cousin Sam, my Uncle Brian. He's like a white version of all of us smashed in one. Hella funny. And him and a couple of cats out here that are doing it big, man, called For Y'all Entertainment out here in Toronto that inspired me to do podcasts. So I'm building that in that corner over there for interviews, podcasts, and all that good stuff. It has been something I've been thinking about for a very, very long time, but I always forget because, you know, life. But shout out to Lucia. She always she believes in me so much, you know. And she was like, she's like, Snoopy, you and Big Hack need to do a podcast. And she's right, we do. That should be mad dope and hella funny too. Just need a platform to where you don't always have to worry about censoring yourself. You know, you could just speak freely. You gotta be careful what you say on YouTube. Well, some YouTubers, I think YouTube favors who they want. I love YouTube, but actually, the Samyang, I'm still tasting it right here. It's pretty good on this. So far, that sauce is good on everything. But I'm going to be paying for this in the morning. I'm telling you right now. Excuse me. What? So Terminator. Every once in a while I get in my mood to watch something cozy, and if I can't find something, I'll go back and watch a classic retro movie. But I love Terminator, man, and with all this stuff that's going on, right? You know, a lot of times survival crosses my mind. I'm always like that. So I just think it's dope. Excuse me. What was this made? 84? Terminator came out, what? I think a year, either that year I moved to California from Canada or the year after. But as a kid, it was kind of scary, you know what I mean, to watch it, but I was so fascinated by it. I was just so fascinated how such an intelligent whatever, like robot or cyborg or excuse me, like a machine, computerized machine that's set up to kill by another machine of intelligence laced in a human skin or close to it is coming hunting somebody. It blew my mind. It still blows my mind to this day. And even though some people will beg to differ on the different parts that came out, like part 2 was good, but it got cheesy with the scene where he goes to get his leather outfit and the motorcycle and the key and everything, and it's like to the bone and playing a song. I think when you introduce music like that, and especially like that style of music at something so serious as a Terminator movie, I think it takes away from the whole excitement and fear and thrill, the edge of your seat type of a feel that you're looking for. Because in Terminator 1, the original Terminator, it wasn't none of that. Like, you were on the edge of your seat. It's like, especially the scene where he runs out. When Reese grabs Sarah Connor and bolts through the back door of the club, and they're running up the alley. They got to get away, and this thing's running full speed behind him. I was like, damn, dude, how the hell are they going to get away? And he's pulling her because she's not fast enough. So he not only has to run as fast as he can, but he has to pull her weight. All this is calculated in my head. I'm like, man, how are you going to get away from this, dog? And he turns around and he shoots underneath the car and it blows up, but he's still Arnold, who plays the T Cyberdyne Systems Model 101, jumps on the car and punches through the windshield. And up to now, I still haven't seen a soldier that was just so about his survival that he would just give his whole entire life to save him. Sarah Connor, who gives birth to his child, right? And this is why the Terminator is coming after her to kill off that child so that he's not born, so that he doesn't stop the machines. Which is a dope ass concept. This is for people who have never seen Terminator. If you've never seen Terminator, that's almost like not knowing who Michael Jackson is, in my opinion. So, but my point, I just love how Reese was in that movie. I think the Reese that they brought, Genesis, I like because I love how they remade part 1, and with the new technology we have now, that was pretty funky. I like that. That's pretty tight. But I don't like the dude that played Kyle Reese. That fool looked like a giant baby. He did not pull the essence of Reese at all. So, but that one chick, she played in Game of Thrones. She played a really good Sarah Connor. So I'll give her that. But and then like in part 2, the little kid that played John in there. Oh man, that was made him like a whiny little brat, little stoner kid. Like, that was just hella whack. So, yeah, like I said, part 2 had good action stuff in it, but, you know, and they played out that I'll be back and the Hasta la Vista, baby, and all that. When you take something that's so dope and iconic like that, and then you're bringing it again in the second movie, and you try to revamp it in the third movie, and you try it again in the fourth movie, it's just like, enough is enough, dog. Like, right? Salvation, I like, was pretty good. And Christian Bale. But if you're gonna get a character like Michael Biehn, who played Kyle Reese, he need to be strong physically and emotionally and mentally. He's got to be serious, and he's got to be about his mission. That's it. No stopping to get, a cupcake, and they had the love scene, but even the love scene was like, it was a moment, but it was still something he had to do. I felt like, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's business. Yeah, I'm catching feelings at it, but this has to be done. This has to happen in order for John to come into the world. You feel me? So that's just how I feel about it. I don't know what's gonna happen now with the. I gotta look that up, see what's going on with the Terminator franchise. But I still say they need to bring back the Sarah Connor Chronicles. Have any of you guys watched that? I talked about it in 2 videos already. Hold on, season 1, season 2. There was nothing cheesy about that show. That show was dope. I don't know why. You know what? It could have been because of Game of Thrones. Because I think when this show was going, Game of Thrones was still new. And she played, this girl that plays Sarah Connor right here plays in Game of Thrones. For my desk, I'm gonna order some. I'm looking for Kyle Reese, y'all. I can't find him on Amazon, but they have Arnold. They have a couple versions of him. Some of them are pricey too, but we'll see what's up. Well, that was pleasurable. All right, y'all. Excuse me. Which one did I pick? My favorite? That's kind of tough. But if I had to choose one, I'll choose the Doritos. Then the Puffs, then the Cheetos. But all 3 were delicious. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Get prepared for this interview. Excuse me, with Dusty Vision TV. And then after that, have some dessert and watch. Ooh, I found excuse me. I found another movie on Netflix. It's Korean, not Japanese or Chinese. I was confused. I was like, is this Chinese or Japanese? But then my son goes, Dad, it's Korean writing. And I was like, okay. But it's called the Remnant. I think that's what it's called. It's called The Remnants. It's a Korean movie. So I just started. It looks like a zombie movie. It looks just like the show that I recommended for you guys to watch. You need to check out, called The Kingdom. And The Kingdom is similar to Train to Busan. So if you've seen Train to Busan, you know how those undead were. It's just how it is in The Kingdom, which is 2 seasons. And then this movie right here, The Remnant, which I just found. I just started like 2 minutes of it. It started off dope, so I paused it. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna save this for after the interview and watch it and enjoy it with some cake or some cookies or something, man. I don't know. I need to do some exercise though. For real. Anyway, I gotta go shoot them up, bang on Facebook for a little bit, have my little break, and then do this interview. But until the next mukbang, you guys, I love you. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wash your buttocks. All right. Keep it fresh. Keep it organic. I love you guys. Until the next time I see you. Peace.